Balloon sinuplasty is a very unique procedure. It's one of the most common procedures being performed in the country for patients who are suffering from chronic sinusitis.
Most of my sinus issues probably came from is where I grew up. At that point in time, I would probably get one sinus infection a year. My local physician would prescribe different types of drugs for it, but it never really seemed to help that much.
I was constantly having sinus infections. My nose would bleed. It was going into my ears, causing a lot of sinus drainage where I couldn't taste food, couldn't smell my cologne that I would get. Every month I was having to get a new round of antibiotics or steroids because it was bad.
In my 20s, I had my first sinus surgery, and that was the standard kind of archaic one, really unpleasant experience. Then 10 years later, they came back, it happened again.
So I came to see Dr. DeWard upon a recommendation. So he had recommended balloon sinuplasty. The staff that was actually involved in the procedure were very warming. I think the one held my hand most of the way through the procedure. And the doctor was very good about describing each step along the way.
Once the procedure started, it took maybe 15 minutes and it was over. It didn't really hurt.
The overall experience really couldn't have been better. The whole process was efficient. It's a pretty minor procedure. You're not risking much to have this procedure done.
I could really feel that the whole front of my face had opened up. I haven't had a sinus headache, and I'm very pleased with the results.
Went home, had a normal day afterwards, really no recovery. It was actually the best procedure that way. Today is awesome, and everybody at work makes fun of me because they'll constantly walk by and I'll be like, because I can actually now smell the perfume on my wrist.
And now I don't have sinus headaches anymore. It's very rare that I would have a sinus headache, so it's really encouraging results. And really, I'm really happy with how it's turned out.